Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Mr. Jovinal Narcisse on your Cotton, Leather, and Others YouTube channel. And for today's video, I'm going to unbox some items, or actually, it's just a presentation and a simple review on the latest Levi's jeans, which I bought lately from the local Levi's store here in the Philippines. And I bought these items, I think, last month, last March. And one of my visits in my local Levi's store, which is located in a shopping mall near my place here in the province, and I found out a new model which I haven't seen from the time that I was interested in Levi's jeans. And this is the Levi's 555 Relax Straight Jeans. This is not the same with 501, but it is a loose straight cut, which is very straight from the torso, from the waist, all the way to the hips and down to the knees, all the way to the hem. And I was able to buy three of the available models or shades of the denim. So I have here a bag, and I'm going to show them to you one by one. The first one that I bought is the dark indigo, and you can see this is a 555 in 31, size 31 and 32. However, I have it hemmed to 28 inches, and I like the cut, and I will show you later the fit video that I made out of this jeans. This is the first one that I bought, I think, 4 weeks ago, and I was impressed on the fitting to the point that I really like it, and I use it immediately in my daily activities. That is why you have a lot of some maybe discoloration or some creases already on the back of the knee. So it is a straight cut, and it is with zipper fly, and of course you have the usual buttons, the rivets, leather pads, and of course the tabs, the four shiny tabs. One, two, three, and four. I think these were made in this is 100% cotton, and this was made last year, only at the 31st week of last year, 2024, and this is made in Bangladesh. This is the dark indigo color, and of course you have the usual tab, Levi's tab, the rivets, the buttons, the number on the back of the buttons is the same number that you can see on the tab here. So this is legit. I bought this in the local store for about 3,500, which is equivalent to $50 US dollars, and it is a good buy. So I've been using this for 2 weeks already, and I like the fit. It's very loose. It looks like a pajama, straight cut, and very comfortable. The fabric is very soft. This is 12 ounces per square yard. And after 2 weeks, when I went back to the local Levi store, I found out that there are two other colors of the denim, and I'm going to show you. The second one, I mean, is the stone wash, and I got the size 30, 32, and I found out that the size of this particular fabric is very loose. The waist size is bigger than the dark indigo, but I like the color. Still straight cut, and this is made in Cambodia. The other one is made in Bangladesh, but this one is made in Cambodia, and it was made only last year, 2024, on the 36th week. The other one is on the 31st, so that means it was made in Bangladesh, made in August, and this one was made in maybe July. So they were made last year, only last year, and it was only last month that I saw this cut, and I fell in love with the cut already because it is straight cut, and the it's not a high waist; it's just a mid waist. But I like the cut, and I like the fabric. It is very soft. It's still a 12 ounce per square yard in weight, and the color is very nice. The third one is a faded black, and it appears to be gray already, and you have a vintage look of a black denim. It was made in Cambodia. It was made on the 36th week. So 36 divided by 4, 9. 9. So maybe September. This one was made in September of last year, 2024. And of course, the fabric is very soft, 12 ounces per square yard. And you have a fading made, of course, factory fade. But I like the way how this black denim had faded. I got the size 31, the same that is made in Cambodia. I got size 31, but the one that was made in Bangladesh, I got size 30. This is from Cambodia. We'll try to measure the dimension of the jeans. 16 inches, so that is 32 inches for the size 31. Usually, if they say it is branded as size 31, actual size of the Levi's jeans is 1 inch plus, which is this one is already 16 inches, and of course that is times 2, it's 32. And then we have the upper thigh. We're going to measure the upper thigh, 12 and 3/4. It's 12 and 3/4. And the knee is 10 inches. And the hair is also 9 inches. So basically, it's it's a loose cut. So this is one made in Cambodia, indigo, dark indigo, and we had to measure it also just to make a confirmation of the waist size. I usually measure the waist size because I've used this already. It stretched a little, and it stretched a little. It is now 6.5 inches. So basically, it is 16.5 inches. So this The actual size of this is 33 inches, and I have never washed this. So maybe once I wash this, it will go back to its original size or maybe shrink a little if I'm going to use a warm water or hot water for the first wash. And then, of course, I'm going to measure also the front thighs 11 inches and the upper thigh 12 inches. And the same with the knee, it's 9.5. And then the hem is 8.5. So they are almost the same to the one that is made in Cambodia. 16, the size is 16 inches. And then the front rise is 11 inches. The upper thigh 12 inches. The knee is 10 inches. And the hem is 8.5 inches. Or, no, no, no. It's 8.5 inches. Consistent, the same measurement with the one made in Cambodia. And these are looser because I got the size 30. But the one that I got in size 31 is almost the same with the size 30 made in Cambodia, while the ones made in Bangladesh were smaller in size because they are sized as size 31. So with that, thank you for watching, and we'll go now to the fifth video, and watch out for the next videos in the coming days. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.